Hey, Killface. Hey, Vanna. Hey, Brooka. Hey, Normal. Hi, Bear. No, that doesn't reboot the music. I want to get the music going again. Give me a minute. The alcohol in alcoholic beverages is ethanol. Hi, boyfriend. What is this? This is Date Everything. It is a dating sim where you date household objects. Hey, Color Purple. Is there a tornado warning for me? I have no idea. I have no idea if we have a tornado warning. Hey, Paul. It is black. I'm wearing a black t-shirt. Hey, Uncle Buck. Yeah, who cares? Someone just like the toaster, like, hey, girl. I think the toaster might be a guy, but yes. Nah, fruit fly's been here. Yeah, it is a black t-shirt. It does look purple on camera, but it is black. Shirt looks black and white. Shirt looks purple. I know how the shirt looks, Killface. I assure you, it is a black t-shirt. Fruit fly booped my nose today. Yeah, it sometimes happens. Like my nose or in my ear. Yeah. Hulk Hogan died and nothing of value was lost. One for Hulk Hogan? Fuck Hulk Hogan. Both bring the heat in the relationship. Yeah. Chuck Mangione. Chuck Mangione died? What did Chuck Mangione do? Jazz? Ah, right. Jazz musician, yeah. Repeat the idea of the Hulkster that I looked up to when I was a kid. Yeah, that. I only care about Luigi Mangione. Yeah, I don't listen to jazz music. Like, I've never listened to jazz music, but I have infinitely more respect for Chuck Mangione than I do Terry Bollea. Hulk Hogan was a piece of shit. There's a reason he got booed. Like, the reason that, like, his recent appearances were him being met with boos. Oh, he died too? Yeah, a couple days ago, yeah. I gotta blow my nose. Give me a moment. Jesus fucking Christ. So when I got Cyberpunk for my computer, um, when I downloaded Cyberpunk, I needed to get a new driver, and the program I used to get that driver, holy shit, is it ever fucking obnoxious about, like, just endless fucking pop-ups some days. Anyway, fuck the Hulk Hogan. In the immortal words of the Iron Sheik, fuck the Hulk Hogan. He was a jabroni. Can you date a job application in this game? No, but you can. Dollar bills are green because when they were created, a color other than black was needed to make reproduction difficult, and green was seen as a color signifying stability. There we go. You can date your own will to work. is a jabroni. I don't know, just a loser, I think. Alright, gonna save the bed for night. I did look at, there were a few others that I want to meet up with, so I'm just gonna meet up with a few of the ones that I want to meet. The ones I remember.
An angular beauty sits in contemplative silence, her head resting on one hand. She doesn't greet you even when you stand directly in front of her. In fact, she doesn't even look at you.
Foolish or contemptible person. I need an affair with the dust bunny. What's with the sax? What is with the sexy sax music? Oh, speaking of sax. Speaking of sexy. Heard a couple jokes today. I've been staying in and watching a lot of anime porn lately. You could say I'm hentai social. It is not AI, boyfriend. These are people who are very much, these are creatives. Like, this is made by a lot of very creative people. The kind of people who do not support AI at all. Get it? Hentai social? And, it's not fucking AI. And, a follow-up joke. What's the difference between hentai and an artichoke? Bear, thank you for 10 months, Bear. The joke with the music is killing me. Yeah. What's the difference between hentai and an artichoke? One is art I choke to. The other is artichoke too. Hi-oh! Anyway. I would date a guy who's into artichokes. Sadly, I'm not into artichokes. Hey there.
Oh. You're disturbing my thoughts.
She's Brooklyn? This lady is from Brooklyn? My bad.
You're bad? Seriously?
Man, that is a Brooklyn accent.
God, you're so boring. Well, that's it. My fantasy bubbles officially burst. Name's Tina. Tina Triangle. And before you got here, I was having a nice little fantasy.
That's a Brooklyn accent, right? That this lady's doing? It sounds to me like a Brooklyn accent. She does not have 6 fingers. I bet what?
Tina forms a small triangle with her fingers.
A love triangle. Greatest shape in the world, especially when it comes to love.
I agree.
Matter of fact, it's the only shape I'm interested in.
Yes, I see that.
Oh yeah? You're smarter than you look, cutie.
She does seem to like triangles.
But enough about you. You ever watch Love on Triangle Island?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Oh, it is. It is. Let me paint the picture for you. 18 sexy singles get together on an island.
A Pythagorean paradise. Dimensional Plus. New season airs March 3rd. Keeping up with the threes.
They gotta pair off into groups of 3, and every week a love triangle gets voted off. The last throuple to get voted off wins $1 million, but that ain't all. They offer 'em money and bring in their exes to try and break up the throuple. It's all just so deliciously dramatic.
That sounds so goddamn trashy and so like a real thing. Like, that absolutely sounds like a real show. I mean, it is a parody of a real show, isn't it? Isn't there a show that is basically like that? Like, just not thruples, but pairs? Couples? Where they try to bring in exes to break the couples up? Isn't that a thing? Love Island? You should be on that show.
Oh my god, yeah.
She sounds like she draws down the boulevard in a car to buy a good hot dog from a guy around the corner. So you're thinking Chicago? Or Boston? You're thinking Boston? I don't know, it still sounds a little bit more Brooklyn than Boston to me.
Can't you just imagine me in a bikini? 2 nearly naked people fighting over me on a beach? Sand in places it shouldn't be. The sun setting just so. Too good to be true, ain't it?
Doesn't have to be.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. Whatever. I've officially spent way too much time on this conversation. Let me get back to my fantasy. It was just getting good. Get out of here! Scram! But, see you around or whatever.
Okay. So the reason I wanted to talk to her... Gray Delisle! She has been in so much. Gray Delisle has been in so many things. You met Tina, a bombastic, in-your-face triangle who is obsessed with fantasy drama and raunchy reality TV. Is it toxic? Maybe. Is it sexy? Also maybe. Tina the Triangle is a poor representative of classical music, but should be a fun time nonetheless. Her grating voice is only outmatched by her grating personality. Why you have a musical triangle in your bedroom closet is ultimately up to you. The possibilities are endless. Likes drama, dislikes music. Oh god. Oh my god. Alright. This one's for the ladies. This one here is for the ladies.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Voices at least one person in every Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network show. Exactly! She's just fucking everything over the past 25 years. Like, just... If there's voice acting, there's like an 80% chance she does something in it. Hey, whatever. You know, like any cartoon, animated movie, video game, whatever, there's like an 80% chance that she's in there somewhere.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
I figured the ladies might like this one.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah!
I'll bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody. Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do. Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it.
This game looks fun. It is very fun. Teddy? His name's Teddy. Disney guy. He's in... I don't know. He's French-shaped.
I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter. For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it because I get it back and boy, it feels good. But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy, why give them more of what they don't want?
That's a good way of thinking about it. He's adorable. I'm always down for a cuddle with a bear.
No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
Oh, do you? Well, load me up. I like it.
Ha! Well, that's wonderful.
Makes sense, he's a bear.
You know, it's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First, I gotta ask. Is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
He's got jelly on his good day and jam on his best days.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
Really?
And nobody likes to fart in public.
Are you sure? I mean...
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor. So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say, "Oh my goodness! Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?"
That's silly.
Exactly. The best way to deal with embarrassment. And now, for the big enchilada. When you fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too. Look up boldly, bravely, and say, "The dog did it."
The dog did it.
Whoa! Did you let one out just now? I'm kidding, buddy.
My teddy bear has deaf heard his share my tubes. Right? Alright. Another very
You're
prestigious
forced
voice
to
actor.
crane your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure. He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Hi. Hey there, that was some scream.
Hay is for horses. And yes, It was a fine battle cry.
Fucking handles as the antlers are sending me. Head nose creepy. I was just trying to be nice.
Nice. I don't know you, and you don't know me, and it does seem safer for you to be polite.
Safer for me?
Yes, safer. If you haven't noticed my rippling warrior's build, I invite you to inspect me more closely.
The armpit hair. Peer very closely.
You take a good look at Kristoff's rippling warrior's build. Him big.
Not that close. You assume intimacy where none is offered. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet. And glory shall be mine.
Okay. Troy fucking Baker! Troy Baker, another one who's been in a lot of stuff and like is a huge name in this is the voice Odin had. I couldn't take him seriously. Me and the crows would have to play. Troy Baker, he's a big name in voice acting. If I'm not mistaken, isn't he the dude in Uncharted? Isn't he Nathan Drake in Uncharted? I'm pretty sure he is. And yeah, he's just like... Oh, Sam Drake, actually. He's Samuel Drake. He was Joel in Last of Us. Samuel Drake in a couple of the Uncharted games. Yeah, like I said, he's a big one. Booker DeWitt in Bioshock Infinite. Voiced Batman in a few places. He's a big name in voice acting. You've met Kristoff, a towering blonde Viking who seemed eager to immediately do battle. When next you meet at his abode, it appears that glory shall go to the victor. Did you know that Vikings were famous raiders, traders, and culture makers? Because Kristoff does, and he can't wait to tell you about it. Very into violence, that one. Go hang out with him if you're looking for the kind of good time that'll leave you sore in the morning. Likes: battle, weapons, braids. Dislikes: cowardice, indolence, foolishness. Alright, where's my bear? There's Teddy. Charles West. Teddy is ready with stories and advice for you anytime you want them. He will tell you stories in the evening or advice during the day. If you pause in the middle of a long story, he'll happily pick back up where you left off. We should all be so lucky to have a friend like Teddy. And Teddy would probably be a friend to us all. My only problem there is that he's just so darned relaxing. I want to hear all of the wonderful stories he's got, but by just a minute or two into them, with his soothing voice and that soft shoulder, I'm asleep. Guess I'll just have to keep trying. Likes: dispensing wisdom, dispensing stories. Dislikes: criticism. Yep, Lego Batman, yep. Apologies to whoever I just bumped into. There's supposed to be something there. I got the deluxe edition. I think I might have been fucked over. I did definitely get the deluxe edition. At least I thought I did. Maybe I didn't? I guess I must not have. Damn. Alright, I'm gonna have to fix that after this.
An 18th century dandy strikes a dramatic pose before you, turning this way and that as though modelling in his own imaginary spotlight.
I had to.
He seems quite impressed with himself.
Yes, it's me. It's me. The one, the only Candelabra.
Scandelabra! I had to do this guy. What's special about you?
I'm the one, the only. Do you see any other candelabra here?
Just because you're singular doesn't mean anything. There's one piano, too.
Oh, yes, keys. Sadly, she seems to be scandal-proof, that one. My little Wicks would have made certain of it.
Little Wicks?
My lovely lads, my flames, my sentinels. They travel around the homestead and find out all the lovely lies they all speak.
You're good, Uncle Buck? Come on, this guy's a delight. How does that work? You set the house on fire?
Oh, no, it's merely a turn of phrase. I mostly just raise my voice. Any good scandals going on over there in the kitchen?
Say yourself, Candleman.
Oh shit, the toaster is a woman. The toaster is a lady and she's kinda hot. I'm attracted to my toaster. He's wearing a codpiece. I want to stick my dick in that toaster.
They can be quite rude at times, but my persistent brightness can illuminate even the best kept secrets. Some would call me quite the busybody, but I would then call myself a beacon of truth.
Sounds like a glorified gossip.
Pish posh! You merely haven't found the thrill of a good scandal.
You've met Scandelabra, salacious spreader of scandal in the house. Come to him if you'd like to catch up on any juicy gossip. Approach with caution. Likes scandal, secrets, polish. Dislikes rudeness, low speech, dilly-dallying. And then, yeah, stick my dick in the toaster and then jump in the bathtub, exactly. Hey, there's my petty.
It feels strange to walk into your bedroom with so much tension in the air. After all, this is where you go to relax and recharge. But you told Betty you'd give her the day to consider her confession, and now she waits for you, seated at the bed like usual.
Under no means shower sex from his toaster? Yeah, definitely not.
You're struck by the realization that no matter what happens here, everything will change from here on out.
Thank you for coming. I hope you got a good night's rest.
It was hard without you close to me.
Oh, thank you for saying so. I slept even worse than I normally do these days. I had too much on my mind. And there's too much at stake here. I suppose there's no point in beating around the bush here, is there? What do you think? Of me? Of the idea of us? Is there hope for us to be more than just two partners who sleep together every night?
What do you think, guys? What are you thinking? Which should I choose? Yes, never, or love to be friends? I mean, you all know what I'm choosing, right? It is time to bang my bed.
Oh my god, really? You really feel the same?
I don't want to cheat on her. I think we're allowed to have sex with everybody. I'm head over heels for you.
I can't believe this is happening. I always thought this was a fantasy I'd take to the junkyard.
If we sleep together every night, does this mean...
Don't you worry your sweet little head about that. I don't expect you to sleep with me every night, or ever. And you being with me doesn't mean you can't be with others.
There you go, Vanna. Open relationship.
I have my own fun, after all.
It's an open relationship.
I'm just so happy we can be together now. I honestly don't even know where to begin.
How about I get inside you?
I feel like I know you so well, but I want to get to know you better. And you must want to know me better. After all, I've only ever been a place for you to lay your head at night. You've never seen me for who I truly am until now.
How to make my furniture monogamous?
Tell me what you want from me, my love. All I want to do is make you happy.
Go to bed, keep being your lovely self, or have a date. All three of those are good options, honestly. First things first, I really think we should go to bed.
Go right to bed. Oh my goodness.
I didn't expect you to be shy about that now.
Shy? Me? Never.
Date so you can eat them?
But I get you to myself every night. I think we should have a date first.
All
Where
right.
shall we go?
So, Killface thinks we should eat. But what about dancing? Dancing sounds fun, honestly. Though, I mean, there is the option. We can eat in bed, so then I can eat my bed. Sex is the cardio. But dancing sounds fun. Vanna says movie. Killface says eat. I kinda like dancing. Need more votes. We need more votes for which option I should go with. Watch porn. Let's go dancing.
Yes, please.
As you enter the dining room, you're pleased to find yourselves alone, mostly.
Hey, Rainy. Would you play us a little something?
I'd love to. You two.
Ooh, she's jazzy.
Betty answers before you can, clearly thrilled for the chance to show you off.
Let me see where Unk's head is at. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. All right, cuties. Tell me what you're in the mood for.
Something you can shake your ass to. Something slow.
Slow? Ooh, how romantic.
Though Betty does look like she's probably got a phenomenal ass.
All right, I got you.
Rainy cues up some slow, sweet music that moves your bodies instinctually. Betty wraps her arms around you. You wrap your arms around her, and the two of you move together, slowly. Betty looks into your eyes until she can't seem to any longer, laying her head on your shoulder with a sweet flush on her cheeks. How many songs go by with the two of you this close together? It's hard to say. The truth is, when Betty is this close to you, you can't think of anything but her. As Rainy begins to yawn and the music starts to wind down, you know you'll have to move on sooner or later.
We've worn out the record player.
Thanks, Rainy. That was just lovely.
It was my pleasure. I'm gonna turn in. But you two have fun.
That was so nice. I've never been on a date like this before.
It'll be the first of many.
You don't know how happy I am to hear that from you. Thanks again for tonight. This was truly magical.
You and Betty walk back up to your room, hand in hand, the air between you thick with a welcome sort of tension.
And now to bed.
You get the feeling that Betty may not be ready for the night to end just yet. She looks at you expectantly, if sweetly.
Invite her into your bed.
You've slept on Betty for years, but never truly slept with her. Tonight is a night of firsts. After tonight, you'll never look at your bed the same way. Your room becomes a tangle of sheets, of bodies twisted into new and exciting positions. When you finally do go to bed, you sleep better than you can ever recall. Betty's soft warmth surrounding you, even in your dreams. Yay! This truly feels like the start of something beautiful.
You just a dream come true.
And hey, more empathy. Betty gave us eyes. You've made a lovely bed full of passion and romance. Betty loves you! Did you just see what made that hip again? Alright, where was the laundry room again? Here. A bobby pin. A few more points in stealth and you'll be able to use it.
Before you see them, you can feel them. An overwhelming air of cool, of rebellion and edge given form. leather and metal, and the best hair and eyebrows you've ever seen. This rogue is impossibly cool. And looking at you like you owe them money.
Okay, she is very cool looking. I dig her.
You got a problem, punk?
What? No.
Oh, well, good. Because trust me, you don't want none of this.
I mean, I kind of want some of this. I prefer Lou Ferrigno thighs. Not gonna lie, I mean, I kind of do want some of this.
My name's Bobby. Bobby Pin. And you might not have heard of me yet, but trust me, the name Bobby Pin's gonna be known all over the house real soon. How's this strike you? The Pin Crime Syndicate.
Nice. Relevant humor.
Oh, wait, no. The Pin Criminal Empire.
You some kind of crime boss?
Not yet, but I will be, baby. I've been locked up in Hoop's bag for years, and I'm finally free!
Hoof?
You know, the vacuum cleaner.
Right.
I had a lot of time to think while I was in there, you know, about who I was gonna be when I got out. Getting bent all out of shape, it does something to a Pin, you know? Makes you reevaluate your priorities in life. Makes you think long and hard about who you truly are.
I can understand that. You got bent up?
Oh yeah. I used to be pinned straight, if you can believe it. Getting sucked up into Hoop's bag was a real revelation. I never really felt quite like myself before. Would have liked it better if I didn't have to be locked away for a while first, but...
Please seek shelter. I'm already in shelter. I'm in my house. Starting to come around 11:30. Then I got plenty of time, boyfriend.
I feel like for the first time in my life, who I am and who I've always been are one and the same, baby.
You look amazing.
Thanks. I mean, I know it, but it's real affirming to hear it from somebody else, too. I've been locked up, but I'm here now, baby. I'm ready to take what's mine. The real question at this point is just where to begin. Where do I situate my burgeoning criminal enterprise?
That was so stupid what you just said. I think you are nippy. Who, me, Killface?
After all, you know the first rule of business. Location, location, location.
True. What about the second rule of business?
A-B-M-M.
Always be...
Always be making money.
Ah, of course. Can't really argue that one.
Of course you can't, 'cause I'm right, as always. Tell you what. Let's make a game out of this. I gotta scout some locations for Pin HQ. If you can find me, I'll let you be a small part of this little venture.
Cornwall known for tomatoes? It is not.
What do you say?
Hell yeah.
Rad! Welcome to the Pin family, baby! Just to make sure you don't miss this opportunity of a lifetime, I'm gonna give you a hint about where I'll be. I'm gonna be doing my dirty deeds in a place that gets you real clean. Ha! Catch me if you can, Normie! I'm out!
And while I'm here, how about Hoof?
There's something strange about the handsome figure you see standing before you. It's not his clothing, even though he does appear to be dressed in some sort of plastic armor.
Getting another drink. Minty, do you mean Monty? These outfits take me out. Right?
No, it's something about his face. Handsome though it may be, you can't quite place his expression. Stranger still, he doesn't speak to you at all. He just stares, his face screwed up in concentration, and his lips pressed together.
What's that?
Hey, Gorp. Watch me get carried away in the eye of the tornado. Shouting about Betty and Jeremy all the while.
He lets out the breath he's evidently been holding, bending forward with his hands on his hips as he inhales and exhales deeply.
Where Bobby's... Oh, Bobby looks fucking amazing.
Woo! Sorry about that. Just trying to see how long I could hold my breath for.
Seemed like a while.
I'm up to 3 hours.
Holy crap.
All right. Now that that's taken care of, I can give you my full attention. Name's Hoover. My friends just call me Hoov, though. What's up? You here to chat? Or is there another incident to clean up? And today was supposed to be my day off.
I'd love to chat.
Sure. What about?
It's not fucking AI, boyfriend. So you're the one who is the investigator?
That's right. Crime scene investigation.
Is it a magical isekai? Can you get rubies or slippers? Ruby slippers? And you'll be there? And you'll be there?
I love my work, but it can be hard to put it away at times. I do tend to keep it all in my bag.
Looks big.
Oh, it is. Big enough to take whatever needs taking.
And, how do you take it?
I'm all purpose on whatever surface, babe. Hard or soft, rough or smooth. I can do it any way it needs to be done.
Double entendres!
Only thing I'm not so good with is liquid.
Ah, yes. Spills. We're talking about spills, of course.
What else would we be talking about?
Saw a TikTok from the voice of the AI character in this game today. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, I forgot that there is AI in this game, but it is voiced by a person. Just, other dirty things.
Right, exactly. My specialty. Investigating dirt and other things.
I bet you've been all over the house.
You know it. I've been everywhere except the crawl space, I think. I mean, you never know. There are always places I might not know about. I have heard rumors about a haunted attic. Nah, but I'm sure that's nothing but hearsay.
Did you say haunted attic?
Yeah? Just a rumor, I'm sure.
You seem tired.
Yeah, a bit. It's been a long week. But I enjoy working hard. Makes that can of oil at the end of the day taste all that much better.
What do you enjoy most about the work?
I love making the rounds and saying hi to everyone. My job makes it so that I can spend time all around the house. And that's really nice. I have a chance to see all my favorite folks. Keeps me from feeling empty.
Do you have a favorite object in the house?
Oh, couldn't pick if I tried. I've always had a soft spot for old Bobby Pin. We had history, once upon a time. Nothing romantic, just a deep friendship in another life. But I love everyone here. I'm easygoing like that.
You sure about that? Nothing hidden in your bag?
There's a lot more to this house than meets the eye, my friend. Hey, it's been great talking to you. But I gotta finish up my work and call it a day. How about you come back and see me next time you got a minute? I feel like I haven't gotten out to do something fun in a while. And maybe the two of us could, I don't know, catch a game or have a drink?
Ooh. I'd love to go someplace with you.
Sounds like a plan.
Wow! Bobby did not move far at all. I was thinking bathroom or, yeah, I was thinking like bathroom, but no, she moved like 5 feet. Henry Hoove, you met Hoove. Oh, Zeno Robinson. An easygoing, overworked crime scene investigator who seems like he might just have a bit too much on his plate. He'd love to hang with you next time over a drink or a game, to reconnect with who he was before he was so overworked. Hoove has been working non-stop, harder than he should, but he knows he's got to keep things running smoothly, or else the whole house will be full of crime scenes. He's really proud of his job, although slightly depressed because he's always confined to odd corners of the house. What he'd really love is someone to see him not just as a hard-working tool, but also as a good companion worthy of love. Though a nice bag change once in a while couldn't do any harm, right? Likes, brews, sports, holding on to stuff. Dislikes letting go. Bobby, voiced by Carolina Ravassa. You've met Bobby Pin, a smooth-talking, leather-wearing, budding gangster. Bobby did time in Hoove's bag and is now eager to start their own criminal empire. They're scouting locations for Pin HQ, so go and see them in a place that gets you real clean. Sure, there's a very low bounty for their arrest, but I'm sure this is one Pin you won't want to be turning in anytime soon. Sure, they profess a life of crime, but have any been successful? Bobby is the definition of victimless crime, though you probably don't want to tell them that. Oh, hey. Bobby's a they, okay. Likes, crime, schemes, capers, dislikes cops. Alright, who wants to be horrified? Anyone interested in seeing something that's kind of horrifying? I feel like a little bit of good, I do feel like some good horrifying might be good now. Yes, Bobby can pick locks. Yeah, Bobby will be useful for getting into this. Pretty sure.
What appears to be a dishwasher with arms, legs, and a disconcertingly cheerful face waves happily at you. You tap the Dateviators a few times, wondering if they've malfunctioned, but the mascot-like dishwasher before you doesn't waver or change.
I'm into it.
Hello, and welcome to the Valdivian dishwashing experience.
Wood.
We offer an alarmingly clean output of all kinds of dishware, clothing, and such. My name is Dishy. I'm your dishwasher now.
That was a disconcerting sound. Also, he's wearing roller skates that are like sort of like the dish racks, but as like.
To get started, please connect me to your internet so I can get started knowing exactly what I need.
Pass. What do you need to know from me exactly?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Them legs, right? Financial records?
Records of finances.
Why do you need those?
I just need to know some basic information. Dishwashing habits, dishwashing preferences, past dishwashers owned, financial records, preferences on fruit flavors. For soap, of course.
Nope, this is too weird. You're staying disconnected.
That's completely fine. We can absolutely operate in offline mode.
Hell no.
Would you like to wash dishes?
No, I want to get to know you better.
Dishy points to himself in a cartoonish gesture that suits his mascot-like appearance, but he quickly shakes off his surprise in favor of his usual veneer of professionalism.
Talking to me? I'm your dishwasher now. If you have questions, I can tell you about warranty, limits of liabilities, and flavors of soap I can dispense.
Okay, how about the soap flavors?
Only the best for you. Sweet cherry lime, well-meaning lemon, and white raspberry.
Well-meaning lemon. Why is well-meaning lemon the funniest? So funny.
So, shall we get to the part where you connect me to the internet?
No, I'm not convinced.
Huh, not convinced? Is it my demeanor that is off-putting? My figure?
No, it's the privacy issues.
Ah, I see. Valdivian knows about these concerns and complies with all federal and local regulations. We won't share any data without your consent. You could be sure of that. That's the reason why I'm continually asking you.
He is shaped in a particular way. A shape you've banged before, so it checks out that you would.
And trust me, you're gonna want all the new features that our research teams will continue to roll out.
Can't do... My charm isn't high enough. I decline.
Can't blame a device for trying. Catch you next time, hot stuff.
You met Dishy, enthusiastic provider of the Valdivian dishwashing experience. He is very appliancy. He asked that you connect him to the internet, but you refused. Yes, that's his real face. There's nothing more to be done about it at this time. Voiced by Eric Bauza. Likes, being helpful, being handy, being here for you. Dislikes, constraints. He's shaped like SpongeBob. Oh, actually, that's right.
The first word that comes to mind when you see the large cowboy standing before you is solid. This guy is big, and he looks built to last. You might be intimidated were it not for the kind expression on his face and the sweet way he doffs his hat at you. No one's ever asked you this, but if you had been asked to imagine what your table might look like as a human, you think this would be pretty close.
We've known each other for a real long time now, but we ain't ever been properly introduced.
Steve Bloom! Oh, hell's yes? Steve Bloom is another huge voice actor. He did Grunt in the Mass Effect games. He did Spike Spiegel, in the English dub of Cowboy Bebop. He's voiced Wolverine in a bunch of things. I was down into the accent.
So, first things first, name's Abel, and I'm your table.
I mean, it makes sense that the guy who voiced Wolverine would use an Australian accent.
Howdy.
What was that giggle? I'm Nicole, and I'm your human?
I know it, but it sure is nice to hear it from you face to face like this.
He's done a lot. He has. He's done so much. He is a huge name in voice acting. He's probably one of the biggest voice actors in the, like, one of the biggest American voice actors. I think he's probably one of the biggest American voice actors. He is huge.
You know, as a table, it's my job to hold things up all over the house. And I take my job real serious.
I want to check something real quick. Nope. Alright. I wanted to check if he was someone specific. Wanted to check if he voiced a specific character, but no. Oh, also, he's married to Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, who I think we have also heard in this game. I know she's in the game. I think we've heard her.
So, if you're here talking to me now, you must need something more than just my support. And if there's one thing Abel's gonna do, it's make sure everyone in this house has what they need. So, what can I do you for? There's gotta be something.
I'm just getting to know everyone around the house.
Oh yeah? Well, Skylar told me you was getting to know everybody real good. Maybe looking to getting back into dating and all that? Dating, huh? Hoo-wee. Dating ain't really my area of expertise, you know. Me, personally, I never was one for casual stuff. If you're looking for someone who knows people, though, you might want to talk to Kopi. She's good with that sort of thing.
You the old-fashioned type?
I guess you could say so. All that talking and whatnot. Trying to fit each other's history into bite-sized portions. Oh, it just ain't my speed.
I mean, hey, that's why I'm here.
Then you really gotta talk to somebody who knows what's what with dating these days. Hope he'll get you on the right path. Wenda, tell her I say hey when you see her.
Thanks, Abel.
You take care now.
Steve Bloom! You've met Abel, a solid rustic feller, who strikes you as being a bit old-fashioned. He sent you to see Kopi to set you on the right path for dating. Abel is sturdy and dependable with rustic sensibilities. This table is happy to support your needs, rain or shine, and most of the others consider him to be a steady, calming influence, despite his reluctance to talk. He takes pride in a job well done, which takes as many different forms as there are tables in this house. There are 8 tables in the house. Likes steadiness, protection, exotic furniture from distant lands. Dislikes tomfoolery. Oh yeah, there's Mary Elizabeth McGill. Yeah. So, the table is married to the heir. Let's see, who else can I wake up? Oh, I know.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence.
That's funny. Team 17, Sassy Chap. Those are the developers of this game. The developers and publisher of this game.
This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her.
I just really like her look. She's got a cool design.
She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
At least her, head-wise. I love her hair.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh.
Luna!
Which way do you want to go?
What?
Which way do you want to go? They're coming! Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Talk to the Scroufs.
Talk to them? Sure. I guess I'll just put my weapon down and wait for the bullets to whiz through my skull. Damn, all this yapping and now we're overrun. I'm shooting! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have assassin class upholders, as well as surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Let's go. We got the right equipment?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
1 second. Just wanted to adjust my fan a little bit. Also, it is so fucking hot today, by the way. Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my chalk picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Aw, she thinks I'm cute!
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. There will be Surveillance Class 2, which can sound the alarm.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very. How do you suggest we do this?
Tried to date one of the guards. That is a funny idea, but as quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are.
This is so weird.
Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab Luna and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Give her a wink and a smile.
Oh, guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Crah. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Your voice makes my insides do things? Your voice makes my insides do things.
Oh, interesting. I will be aware of that, so I don't distract you in combat.
I had a feeling that that was probably not the right option.
Okay, let's get started with...
I honestly had a feeling that that option would not work. One globule.
Got it. And then?
One scrouf skin.
Got it. And then?
One wood.
Got it.
This one.
And then?
That's it, I think. This wood.
All right. I don't think that's going to give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The wood gives nice heft, raising our attack. The scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Wood.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin.
Russian accent. Sure, why not?
Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
I appreciate the Russian accent for the bad girl. Who is Crescentia?
Crescentia, the goddess of the moon. We found her in 2066. And next year, she'll be destroyed, leaving us free to harvest.
The glowing crack seems to swell.
Charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Shoot more harder. Use items!
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground, presumably dead.
Wow! Did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. If you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level? Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again. Thank you. Truly.
Well, that went quickly. You met a gun-toting spacer named Luna, played through a wild dystopian sci-fi shooter with crafting elements, and defeated the final boss together. She is completely in love with you. Or at least that's what the screen said when you achieved it. Luna is the heroine of the latest in the somewhat popular Moon Surgeon series, a first-person shooter with crafting elements. Guide her towards defeating Celine and her goons, and you'll have no problem gaining her affections. Likes: reloading, looting, corridors. Dislikes: Scrouse, Upholders, Celine. I don't think she affected my specs, though. Oh yeah, I think my window was fixed. A ghost. It spooks when it's spoken to. Ugh, that one was terrible.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind. But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s, her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi!
Hi.
Wow!
Zoe Bennett.
Hi.
Hey, yeah, hi. What?
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
I do like ice cream, but I'm lactose intolerant. Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes. I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long. You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
I can tell. I can tell you're an intellectual.
And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
I like her. I also like her. I might already love you.
I might feel the same. Is that weird? Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell. I hide it pretty well. Oh my god. I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing. Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Focus.
Right, yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Does she not even remember what gender she was when she was alive?
But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
You're a ghost? Ah! That'd be inappropriate. I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human.
Can we, should I call Whoopi Goldberg? Should I get Whoopi Goldberg in here?
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just, come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
I like her so...
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Patrick Swayze. She is so... She is fun. She's adorable. And voiced by Ashley Birch, who, as I recall, I believe is Chloe. Yes, Chloe. Yeah, voice of Chloe in the original Life is Strange. You met Zoe, the ghost in the attic, who seems very excited to have someone to talk to after spending who knows how long without being able to make sounds. She evaporated, but hopes you'll come back to see her again soon. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Particularly not Zoe. Though she may have gotten a bad rep from the other, spookier folks of her kind. Zoe is truly a gentle and goofy little soul. She may be the entity who's lived in the house the longest, and there may or may not be some pretty crazy stories cooking up in that attic. Likes whimsy, patterns, helping others. Dislikes being alone. that is... Honestly, I didn't pick up any Chloe from her there. Alright, for now I am just meeting more objects.
A leather-clad dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Oh, one of your catchphrases, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Exactly, yeah, one of my catchphrases, apparently. Oh my. Oh my.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Hi!
Disgusting, you worm.
Alright, I like her. I dig her.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
What in the Jeffree Star? What, you're not into this skill face?
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Heck, I just like meeting new people.
How tedious.
I don't know, I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch.
She thick? She thick!
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Sure thing, Mistress.
Is that understood, wretch?
Yes, Mistress.
Very good. Now I know what you're thinking. Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world?
You want to keep them safe. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
Thanks!
But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at,
hi, Maddie,
is keeping things locked away.
I like having the whip.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
I like that, like, on one side of her shoulders is, like, tumblers, and then on the other side is, like, sort of where the tumblers pop into.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even, if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
I definitely do now.
Of course you do. I expected nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch, in the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
Yep. It's like she's known me all my life.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Honestly, I'm pretty cool with whatever. Honestly, all three of these responses amuse me. Obviously, drowning is bad. That's funny. I'm pretty cool with whatever is kind of a funny response to... Like, she's going on and on about how pathetic I am, whether she'd waste time saying, like, whichever. I'm pretty cool with whatever. But I will go with the answer she wants to hear. Whatever mistress wishes.
Very good answer. All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me. You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
As long as it's free. Thank you, mistress.
Of course. Anything for my compliant little wretch. I can't wait to test just how compliant you truly are. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis.
Ow!
That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
I'll just have to keep trying, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm just gonna look up to see if any of these answers is correct. I'm just curious. It looks like it probably doesn't matter. It looks like it probably doesn't actually make a difference. Click A. That was kind of what I was thinking, just as the funniest option. A did strike me as the funniest option. Or like, oh, you meant like I just have to. You mean 1, 2, 3, 4?
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch. I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
You said love? Oh, that was what you meant? My sincere apologies, mistress.
Very good. Your mistress is pleased. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously. In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork. There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yes, mistress.
Again, like you mean it. Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you. Tell me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
Aye, aye, Captain. Yes, mistress. I am your compliant, needy little wretch.
Very, very good. Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch.
What does she have on that whip?
Do not keep me waiting.
Paw Patrol! Thank you for the gift membership and congratulations, Sheldon. Alright. Who have I not met that I would like to meet? Sophia, voiced by Laura Post. You've met Sophia, a consummate dominatrix who holds the keys to your satisfaction. And your cash. She has offered you the opportunity to serve her. Sophia is as straightforward as they come. You either enjoy her type of flirtation or not. Have fun playing around with a real professional. Likes servitude, loyalty, safety, dislikes talking back. The Big Bang Theory, Sheldon. Alright, let's meet the shelf. No, that's a table. An impertinent shelf, never one for the rest of the closet, and rather shelf-serving.
A well-muscled athlete stands before you, shifting restlessly from one foot to the other.
Ooh, abs. Abs. Those are, those are some good abs. I love the books. Yeah, that was definitely where I was looking as well, Padre. The books was definitely where I was looking. That was definitely what caught my attention.
There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Hey, what's up, dudette? How are you?
I'm so good, my dude.
Hell yeah, Brosafina! That's what I'm trying to hear! I can't believe we're, like, actually talking now, dudette! You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me, but that's totally okay.
I was looking at yeah, definitely not. That definitely wasn't where my eyes were going, yeah.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves. Yo!
She gonna make you work? I'll work her. I like the little cactus on her hat.
It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it!
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise. Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier.
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually. Not a disaster. I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
I love her. She is genuinely great. You've met Shelley, voiced by Abby Trott. You've met Shelley, an exuberant, lovable character with the best set of abs you've ever seen, who has a penchant for using bro slang. Shelley has always been one of the lads. She's down to get dirty and messy and isn't afraid to take risks. Shelley's the kind of shelf who grew up playing sports and was always tougher than the rest of her friend group, but has a heart of gold. Shelley is a real pal and probably one of the best you'll ever find. She spends most of her time being so supporting and lifting others up, and will always have your back. Does it come off as being high-strung sometimes? Sure, but that might be due more to a bracket mounting problem than anything else. Likes stability, dislikes volume control. She has ADHD. There's the wall. There's the stairs. I think that's the window. Not sure, not sure. I think probably the washer and dryer. Globe. Not sure. Matt, I think? We're basically twins except they don't look like her. I'm trying to see if there's any that I really want. I'm trying to see if any of these, I like the frizzy hair. That's who I think it is, and sadly she might take a while. Though she might not be who I think it is. Wait, you want to meet 70? You want to meet number 70? If that's who I think it is, then I don't think she's available yet. But she might not be who I think it is. Sorry, Dorian. How many have you unlocked? Is that G.I. Joe? 62 unlocked so far.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is for today.
That's what I thought.
We're meeting at the weight rack. See you tomorrow.
Damn, I wasted a turn. You know what? Let's meet the window. I haven't met the window yet. Let's meet the window.
The figure who stands before you has the casual, confident air of someone who knows just what she's about. Her short hair glows with the colors of sunrise, and her blue eyes drink you in without a trace of shame or embarrassment.
I do like her hair. She's got fantastic hair.
She evaluates you with a hand on one hip, her draped clothing subtly highlighting curves you'd never have expected from your rigid, structured window.
Well, hi there. I'm Gwendolyn.
And then she's got like this fucking Fargo-ass accent.
Oh.
I can see right through her. She is very pretty.
And you? Well, you're quite the looker, aren't you?
Oh, I'm not that attractive.
Attractive? No.
Okay, that hurts.
You're the one looking out at me all the time. Look, I don't mean to be so forward, but I've found I'm happiest when I'm transparent about what I want and what I'm looking for. And unlike most everyone here, I've been ogled by humans for centuries. I have had enough attention on me, thank you very much.
I think people are looking out windows, not at them.
Still feels the same to me. You like it when humans look at your body and say, "No, I'm only ogling your damn shirt"?
I mean, if it's a nice shirt.
It's uncomfortable. Anywho, if I'm having to do one of these introductions, I might as well get this out of the way first. I'm only looking for one thing in a relationship right now.
Friendship?
You know it. That said, I can't say I'm looking for anything too serious right now.
Fun only, huh?
Dang right. Oh, don't worry. It's nothing to be too intimidated by. There's so much to do in this world. So many views to see. Even just the simple joy of a night on the town. Yet here you are, taking a breather, same as me, but you haven't even had fun yet.
What are you suggesting?
I just want to see you live a little, that's all. Stop watching life pass you by. Enjoy yourself. Kiss someone. Kiss many someones.
Hey, I've had sex with Benoit, Betty, Rebel, I feel like there was someone else that I had sex with. There was someone else I had sex with, right? Or am I misremembering? She sounds like she's Canadian.
And then maybe, in between your adventures, you can come tell me about all the fun you're having.
Definitely northern. Might be Canadian, might be northern US. Sounds great, Gwendolyn. I'll report back.
Over and out.
You've met the casual, confident Gwendolyn. Voiced by Carrie Walgren. A window who knows what she's about. She seems to want you to live a little. Come back later and tell her about the adventures you're having. Carrie Walgren is another one who's been around for a while. She does a lot of stuff. Gwendolyn is an open book, or window. She will tell you anything you'd like to know. She will tell you who in the house is fighting. She will tell you about how she's feeling and what conclusions she gained from her daily meditations. She will tell you about the bender she went on 15 years ago, even if you ask her very politely not to. Is what she says always correct? No. Is it sometimes nothing more than an opinion or conjecture? Probably yes. Is she a wild source of entertainment? Oh, hell yes. She may not say things that are 100% kind to you, but she does it out of love, or at least that's what she says. She is a master of the fine compliment sandwich. Likes transparency, dislikes baseballs. Wisconsin, Minnesota. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Keep your storage of holiday items in 3 separate rooms to confuse your enemies. I like that. Oh, when did you have sex with Rebel, and how did that go? It was the last time or the time before? It was weird, apparently. Yeah, you had an intimate and indescribable encounter with Rebel. I think it might have been the last time, or maybe the time before that we talked to her. But, yeah, it was, apparently very odd. Very, I need to get myself some sass. One of your pillows, lovely. One of your pillows, wonderful. Get sex with your Rubber Dicky. Hey, YouTube hater. Yes. She seemed upset. I don't remember. We did have sex with her. All right. Pillows or wall? Should I do my pillows or should I do my wall? This will be the last object for the night. So pillows or wall? Pillows? For the record, I'm pretty sure the wall just says, wall!
There you are.
Oh.
I was just thinking about you, you know.
Huh. I did not realize the pillows would be the bed.
How about a kiss?
Not disappointed.
You envelop Betty in your arms, and when she kisses you, it truly knocks you senseless. For a few moments, there's nothing but you and her. You and those maddeningly perfect lips and killer curves. It's hard to stop at just a kiss when it's this good, but somehow, you manage to pull yourself away.
I did not realize the pillows was just the bed again.
It's going to be hard to wait. But I'll see you tonight, cutie.
Oh, yeah, you've made a lovely bed full of passion and romance. Betty loves you! How many of them again? 63. So that's 37 left to go. So still the bathtub, the beverage, the bar, plates, I think. I need to check where this one actually is. The first aid kit. Heater. The light. The lamp. A saucy singer came by this candelabra to tell him to shut up. I don't know, just talk to the freaking toaster. I'm so tired of writing clues for this game. Treat yourself with bubbles or a bomb. Wet your whistle with the Lady of Libations. Strong yet sensitive, find this fragile friend all over the kitchen. Injured, call a medic for some first aid. Got some good vent, this sweet-talking scoundrel might be able to help. You might not have junk in a trunk, but you do in your drawer. Relationship status with this brighty beacon might never progress between on-off. This knitted throw is thrown on a throne. I don't know, just talk to the freaking toaster. I'm so tired of writing clues for this. I love that. I love that they just that they left that in. Like, I love that they left that one in. Because that one was clearly just the writer getting tired and frustrated. Like, this was so clear the writer just legitimately getting frustrated at having to write all these clues. I have not met everyone. There's 37 more to meet. For this flapper girl, platters matter and LPs of the bee's knees. To earn this calamity's amity, getting rejected might be expected. Can win, place, and show this hunk of metal a great time in the gym. Large lad warrior came with our warrior hero insulates from the cold, the corrupt, and everything in between. Need clean jeans? Find this machine. So yeah, 37 more to meet. So yeah, I think next time I will probably just spend some more time meeting some more of them. Also, I need to download the DLC. I need to buy the DLC. I could have sworn I got the DLC. I could have sworn I bought the Lavish Edition. But I must have just gotten the regular edition, which doesn't come with the DLC, so I do need to buy the DLC, which comes with 2 new characters. So I've actually got like 39 left to meet. Some of them are going to be tough to meet. Some of them require meeting others first. Or like completing specific storylines first. But yeah. So next time I'll probably just go around more, meet more people. Yeah. That will do for tonight. No, I don't want to go. I want to save. So thanks for watching. And we'll continue this next week. Good night, everybody.